love our life.
Hello, I'm Margaret.
And I'm Russ.
And we're with Nkwe. We're about helping people saving wildlife.
I'd like to invite you along with our adventures. Well, we were welcomed to the Nkwe anti-poaching camp by two rather plump and lazy-looking Jack Russell dogs and this teeny-weeny, scruffy-looking little thing. And they were just full of wags and wiggles. These three little guys are also unlikely marathon candidates, but they run 4K every morning in the bush with the camp owner. Impossible, I said, especially for the little one. But Simon, the camp owner, indicated that, well, they just don't know any better, and so, they do okay. Well, as I thought of this, I realized that this was a wonderful metaphor for the African wildlife community. And in this case, Simon Rood of Nkwe Wildlife Security Services and Anti-Poaching Training Camp. They make the impossible look easy, but trust me, not without loads of struggle and sacrifice. Just like that 6-inch wonder, imagine that tiny little heart pumping to the max, but living the dream.
The training that we do is to the highest possible standard.
Simon converted his hunting lodge 9 years ago into a training camp for a unique brand of anti-poaching units. Rangers used to care for animals and help tourists, etc. But now it's all-out war against sophisticated international syndicates accumulating treasured animal body parts to sell for big bucks. If you can believe it, this international illegal trade ranks right up there with weapons, drugs, and human trafficking. The equivalent 4K challenge for Simon is to now raise up rangers with military discipline and skill and do it from local black communities. They also need to refine their bush sense to sustain grueling periods in the wild, protecting wildlife from motivated poachers.
The rangers that we want are not educated people. We want people that come from rural areas, that have a standard 3, that his dad has cattle or goats and they used to go out and look. He was a herd boy and they know the tracks and they used to set some snares, and those are the people that we want.
Most of over the 300 recruits have never held a rifle or tracked big game. Most only cared to eat the wildlife, not protect it, and a strong work and team ethic must be learned. But why just blacks at Nkwe? It could be such a moneymaker attracting the macho from around the world to go through the experience. Simon's focus is pure, however. Wildlife and the bush are their heritage. It is in their DNA. Most have forgotten as they learned our Western ways of greed. But now wildlife is their responsibility again. And why else? It brings needed skill training, builds confidence, discipline, the ability to work hard for a purpose, as well as build character, self-reliance, and to qualify for good jobs. But the bigger heart for Simon and the others is needed for the behind-the-scenes marathons, like keeping current with government permits and standards for training, the attrition of good people, the ongoing struggle of not only finding but keeping good donors, and maintaining balance in your personal life. The work is very rewarding for the most that we meet, but it is the major pressures of these bigger heart items that keeps them panting long after the 4 kilometers. It takes a special breed of people to be in wildlife conservation. God bless you, Simon, for your impact on wildlife and for giving over 300 young people a powerful opportunity and for challenging those little dogs. Thanks. We honor you, and it's worth it.
Right, your earmuffs on? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Russ, your 3 poachers are here. We're going to now follow them up. You're going to engage multiple targets, double tap on every target. Gearbox, okay, load. Okay, cock, hard back. Okay, right.